back to part 2 of my genre study. I'd like to continue. We were discussing the Greedy Triangle and possible extension activities, and I'd like to share 2 other books which I introduced earlier that are written by award-winning authors. The first is Should I Share My Ice Cream? This story begins with an elephant character who has seen an ice cream stand and becomes very interested in buying ice cream. As the book continues, he gets very excited. He receives his cone. He enthusiastically says how much he loves ice cream, but then he remembers all of a sudden that Pig loves ice cream too. And I think many young readers can relate to finding something special and knowing that another may like it as well, and beginning to think about whether or not they should share. Elephant realizes that Piggy really is his best friend and asks the all-important question, should I share my ice cream? And as the book continues, it's a very interesting read about whether or not this elephant shares its ice cream. If he does, how does he go about it? An extension activity to go along with this book, Should I Share My Ice Cream, is students could have ice cream cones made out of construction paper and then cut out circles and build their own ice cream cone and label it with, it could be 2/3 chocolate, 1/3 vanilla. The number of scoops could be limitless, but they could write a story about sharing a portion of their ice cream cone. That would be a way to incorporate writing into Math Workshop and also a hands-on activity with a real-world application. Another story is My Even Day. This book is by Doris Fisher, and this is about a young boy who wakes up to a very strange day where everything is even. His mother even has 2 heads in the beginning of the story. After reading this book, students could write in math journals detailing their even day, or younger students could illustrate things that they see throughout the day that appear in an even number. There's also another book to go along with this about My Odd Day, and that may be one to visit with your students when discussing odd numbers. Relating to critical and controversial issues in this genre of math literature, I believe that it's very important for math literature to be considered substantive when the content of children's literature really should be seen as a significant educational tool, not just a story written for enjoyment, although many of them are. There should be learning value in the story's message. Children's literature is a valuable tool for classroom teachers and is worthy of study and analysis. Few educated professionals can deny the power of quality literature in the classroom. It is important regarding to math literature that it not be isolated into just a simple read aloud. Students must participate in meaningful and engaging extension activities which further their understandings of educational concepts. Educators must also take into consideration that chosen math literature needs to demonstrate diversity within not only their classroom, but also the world around us. Thank you.